It has been a minute. But I don't know. I'm just gonna have a chat with you guys because first off, my autofocus is tragic, but I don't even know like where to start. I feel like since this is my first video back, I have to like give you guys some context because you're probably like, what the literal, like what's going on? Basically, I have been doing 500 million things. I don't think I've posted a video since last year, maybe, when I attempted Vlogmas. I don't know. I might have posted a video since then, but honestly, once the year started, it was just crazy. Like, I came back home. I was at home with my parents. I came back to Texas. I started on anti-anxiety meds. I was acclimating to them for a while. Then I had to switch telehealth providers. And when I did, the new telehealth provider I had kicked me off the platform because they told me that I needed more help than they could provide. And so not only did they kick me off the platform and have to refund me, but they also didn't give me the meds that I needed to continue on meds. So I have now been off of my anti-anxiety meds for maybe 3 weeks. So I'm reacclimating off of them, which has been just so great, just amazing. And yeah, I also got a promotion at work. I've been doing mad stuff for music now that, I mean, I'm sure you guys know that like music is just popping off now randomly and like shit is just coming back. Mad festival lineups have been announced, which obviously I'm gonna do mad videos on, especially particularly Bonnaroo. And it's just been a lot, honestly, on my plate. I got a new car. I'm sitting in my new car. If you guys didn't realize, I'm sure you're probably like, what the hell? This looks like a new car. This is my new car. I got a Jeep, which is super exciting. I've always wanted a Jeep. I finally was able to get one, which is so dope. I also got a new cat. Like, I have an animal now. So I'm so out of focus, guys. I'm sorry, but basically my life has changed a lot. So it's just been a lot going on in the first 3 months of the year, and now I'm like trying to figure out like how the rest of my year is gonna go. There actually is like potential for festivals. Like, it's just crazy. I'm like planning festivals kind of now, like wondering where I'm gonna be. So I'm probably gonna do a video about that too. Basically, I am not going to anything anytime soon. One of my artists that I manage has been booked for Bigfoot Electro. If you don't know what that is, I'll put that here so you guys can see the lineup. But that is at the end of May. I got my first vaccination. So I will be fully vaccinated by April 15th. So in 2 weeks, your bitch will be fully vaccinated. We love to see. I took those days off because I know people have been like getting sick and shit, and I'm not dealing with that. I cannot be like working and sick, but I'm not going to any even shows or definitely festivals until like July-ish. Probably. I may go to Bigfoot because my artist is playing, like just because she's my artist and like this is her first festival she's playing, so like I want to be there to support her. But I think we're only going to be there for the day that she's there, so it's not like we're going to attend the festival. And it's in Tennessee, so I can drive, so I'm probably going to drive there. I'm not flying or anything. But other than that, you're not really gonna catch me anywhere till July probably. And honestly, even then, I'm probably gonna start out doing shows, and then like ease into festivals because I don't know, I'm so apprehensive. I don't know, I feel like even though I'm getting vaccinated, we don't really know a lot about the vaccine yet. Like, this is a emergency vaccine. I know we know enough about it. I'm not saying we don't know anything about it. I'm just saying, like, we just don't know how long it lasts, how often we're gonna have to get them, like how it reacts to different variants, like all of that. So I'm not trying to be like out here wilding because you just don't know. I have started to let go of my resentment and anger and judgment toward people who are going to shows, going to fests, have been going to shows, and just aren't on social media talking about it. I don't know, it's just something. In many facets of my life, I have been trying to be more honest and truthful and open and transparent. And I think in line with that, I'm trying to take accountability for my actions and stand up for what I am doing. I just feel like I have been grappling with a lot of stuff just in lieu of, like, if I'm gonna make decisions about something or do something, I'm gonna stand by it. And like, I feel like there's no reason to hide it. So when I start going back to shows, when I go to festivals, like, I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna tell you guys, because if I'm making that decision, I feel like I should stand by it. Like, there's no sense in like being sketchy and like not posting about it. Like, you know, like, if you have the balls to do something, I feel like have the balls to tell everyone you're doing it. That's just me. So I'm just personally trying to be more honest and transparent in that way, and accountable for my actions this year, and just moving on, like, for the rest of my life. So that is gonna be what it is. If I'm gonna be somewhere, y'all are gonna know about it. This is the first year that I'm like working in the music industry and festivals and shows are happening. I joined Electric Hawk at the end of 2019, so I didn't really, like, obviously I was like, you know, stuff was going on, but I wasn't like in the industry as much as I am now. So I think this year is gonna be a completely new experience for me in terms of having managed artists, being deep kind of in the org that I work for, and like going, you know, getting media and like stuff like that, covering festivals, covering shows. I'm excited. I'm also just trying not to get too excited because this is so new to me in general, and also COVID, you know, like, we're going back into territory, and we're just gonna have to see kind of what happens and navigate the situation. But I'm excited and I'm hopeful, but I'm not trying to jump the gun, which is why you guys are probably like, oh, you live in Austin, are you going to Ubbi Dubbi? No, I am not. I will not be at Ubbi Dubbi. You can't catch me there. Yeah, it's just way too early. I'm getting vaccinated the 15th, like my second vax, so I'm pretty sure Ubbi Dubbi is like 5 days after that or something. And I think I heard you're supposed to wait 2 weeks after your second shot to like know that you're like fully good, you know. So I also don't want to like go out and be wilding around people like when I'm not, you know, good. And honestly, for me personally, when I go back to fest, I want it to be as close to normal as possible. I'm not trying to like, I mean, I know restrictions are gonna be in place even through the fall, and I'm glad, because I think like safety is important and that is a thing that should be happening. But I personally am not trying to go to a fest in April and have to like wear my mask, be mad far away, like worry about mad people not being vaccinated. You know, like as time goes on, more people are gonna get vaxxed, more people are gonna be, you know, just in a better place. So I say all that to say I'm trying to go back to festivals when that is happening more. As of right now, I got my Bonnaroo ticket from 2020 that is rolling over. So I'm definitely going to be at Bonnaroo. But I won't reveal anything yet because there is a surprise about something else. But I think I might be also going to Elements, which doesn't make sense because Elements and Bonnaroo are literally the same days. But I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that I can go to Elements. Like, I want to say Elements starts the day after Bonnaroo. I don't know. I have to figure it out. But I'm thinking I'm probably going to be at Bonnaroo. I definitely want to try to go to Dead Rocks because it's at Red Rocks. It's an open amphitheater, tons of space. And since I'm closer to Denver now, it's only like a 14-hour-ish drive. I was thinking it might be cool for that to be maybe like my first road trip with my new car. And that might be like the first show that I do in July. Oh, Imagine. I also think I'm gonna be hitting up Imagine. If Wakan is happening, probably be at Wakan because the Wakan fam is kind of my people. And then I think I have a couple other ones that I might, oh, Base Canyon. Base Canyon happens, I definitely am gonna try to hit up the Gorge. I know the Gorge is a beautiful venue. I definitely want to go. So like a lot of the stuff I'm doing is like in open air venues and stuff. And if it's festivals, they're like very much in the fall. Imagine is in September, mid-September, I think. Bonnaroo is like Labor Day. So like I'm really trying to push everything as far out as possible, just for my own mental like stability and my health and everyone else's health and my paranoia and all of that. I'll see what shows are looking like maybe in May. My birthday is coming up. I will be vaccinated by my birthday, which I could literally cry about because last year my birthday, yeah, as everyone knows, like, that had a quarantine birthday last year kind of sucked. So I'm just, you know, turning 25 and I'm laughing because I'm actually turning 26, but we don't acknowledge last year. That's why I'm saying I'm turning 25 again. Part of me wants to travel, but again, I'm trying to really be safe and be considerate of other people and their safety. So I don't know whether I'm gonna do a trip for that. I don't know. I don't know whether I'm gonna drive somewhere or whether I'm gonna fly. I don't know, but I'll keep you guys updated because honestly, I like have the pressure on myself and I need to figure that out sooner rather than later because it's literally April 1st and my birthday is May 20th. So I have like a month and a half basically to plan and book and all of that. I just have to see like what my artist schedules are because obviously people are still accepting bookings and I'm still sending out booking emails for my artists and stuff, trying to see like what shows and fests they can get. So depending on their show schedules, I might try to go to some of their shows because I know it's gonna be like smaller capacity and outdoor stuff. So we'll see. We'll see how the rest of my year pans out. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of been overwhelming. Like, I feel like the last 2 weeks, it's like something snapped and all of a sudden we're back in the frenzy of like regular life and like I'm planning for festivals, I'm sending booking emails, I'm doing all of like planning real events and all of this, and it's kind of a bit overwhelming, but I'm just trying to be thankful that this is even something that I can be thinking about and planning right now, and we're gonna get back to some semblance of whatever our new normal is. And that's really dope. I really, first and foremost, just care about people. I'm glad that people are better. I'm glad that our numbers are going down. I'm glad cases are going down in America. I'm glad people aren't dying as much. Like, I really care about that first and foremost, and that's really what is important to me. So whenever I see that, that's when I start feeling okay to start doing, you know, doing more stuff. And obviously now that I'm half vaccinated as well, I'm gonna be vaccinated completely in 2 weeks, I'm gonna actually start maybe going out, because I don't know if you guys know, I've probably mentioned it a shit ton, 100 times, but I literally went back to outdoor dining for the first time in a year, like 2 weeks ago. I literally shed a tear because I hadn't gone anywhere. Like, during this whole pandemic, I did not go out. I did not do socially distanced dining. I did not like really go to outdoor public places. I didn't do any of that. So, it's been rough for me, and I'm very thankful that I can get vaccinated when I can, because it's going to alleviate a lot of my stress and paranoia about doing activities, and maybe I can start going to the gym again and, you know, just doing regular life stuff outside of my apartment. So that is my very little edited update feelings, opinions on shows, festivals. You won't catch me at EDC, not Las Vegas at least. I might be doing EDCO in November, but again, we'll see kind of how the year pans out. That is that on that. Let me know in the comments what videos you guys want to see from me. I'm gonna obviously start ramping up my channel because shows and fests and music is back, or is coming back slowly but surely. I'm also thankful for that because I have wanted to create content on this channel for so freaking long, and I did not want to force it, and I did not want to make it like weird content that I didn't give a fuck about just to put out YouTube videos. I really want to make festival music content, and I am very excited I can start to do that again. So I hope you guys are excited and ready for the ride, and looking forward to some crazy festival show vlogs this year. And I'm just so happy even being able to say that. Like, that just makes my heart beat. On that note, I'm gonna take my shit ton of candles up to my apartment and keep doing work. But I love you guys. Drop in the comments again any videos you want from me in terms of shows and fests. I'm definitely gonna do a what to bring to your first camping festival video. I'm definitely gonna redo my Bonnaroo video, what to expect, what to do, updates. I'm definitely gonna do lineup reactions and just all that stuff. But if there's any particular festivals you guys want me to talk about, drop that ish below, or any other video ideas, let me know. I am going to, for transparency, I gotta get my body back, you know, I gotta get my physical health back for these fucking festivals and shit, because no way I can be staying up till 3 a.m. with this body, with this quarantine body. So I will be going on a health journey. I hate that word because it makes it seem weird, but I will be going on some level of a health journey. If there's any videos that you guys really want to see me do, anything you want me to talk about, like if you guys, maybe I'll do a video on like what it's like to be an artist manager, or like what it's like to be a marketing director in the music industry or something like that. So if you guys are interested in industry stuff too, let me know. I'm very open to doing it. And yeah, I can't believe that this shit is actually happening. I'm so hype. Like, I'm so hyped that there is hope, finally. I love you guys. Peace and blessings. We will catch up very soon. From my heart to yours. And peace.